Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring... And the shots! Loose ball. In he goes again! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. Reinders.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Mendes. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Azar. And here's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forlan. The ball has bounced loose now. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. And Reinders.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Now it's Forlan. Mbappe! Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Ribéry, that is a crunching tackle.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Oh, Waters, and he shoots! Oh, it's another chance. He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United are now luxurious. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It could be in here. Messi. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Neves. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Great ball. Goes for a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Reinders. And he's had it nicked away. Zanetti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zanetti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Mbappe. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's shot at goal! Alexander-Arnold. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Hazard. Hazard. And this is... Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Hazard clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Nicely weighted ball. Zanetti. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Added time.
João Neves makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. That's a little off target. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So off we go once more. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ribéry knocks it into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Reinders. Defending was strong and firm. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Played out to the right. Not the most convincing of passes. Reinders. Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neves. Messi. Shot, takes a shot! Really well taken goal. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely worked. Khan claims comfortably. And it's Azar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Good ball, good take.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Mbappe, he is onto this. And he's hit it long. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hazard. And here's Reinders. João Neves. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard. And that's gone loose. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Zanetti. Now it's Ribéry. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And this is Ribéry, and a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ribéry is offering a right smile there.
Zanetti. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well manoeuvred. There's no flag.
Forlan really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19, Rijkaard. Number 3,
That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! Superb by Inzaghi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Kukçu. Now it's Kukçu. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Serginho. He's had it taken off him. Kukcu. And he welcomes it in. He's felt face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Inzaghi. Can he get it through? Messi's cross. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 3 minutes
Nuno
added
Mendes.
time.
He's picked his way through. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! No mistake! That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The action has already started.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride.
Mohamed Salah! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Balde. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Big header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Great vision. And the through ball. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's onto this. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Yamal tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Holland, real chance! It's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's over. Holland! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rafinha. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He has found a way through. Adams calmly anticipates. And he's gone looking for safety. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for a runner.
Oh, that's clever.
That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So their fourth quarter of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Abiati attempts a clearance. Marmoush. Hakimi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Mendes. Well, that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been
And again,
indicated.
they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard. Marmoush. Yamal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Adams. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If
Hello,
that happens,
this
it's a game changer.
Lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Marmoush. Yamal. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. No second thought, a straight red card. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Barcelona on the spot for parity. He has spurned it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Substitution
Liverpool
on the
choosing
field.
to make the first
Number
change.
17, Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Mendes
Van Dijk.
spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well timed. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he get onto this? Hakimi getting this one clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Reinders. Pedri. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Now it's Mbappe. Marmoush looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
They've played it short. Yamal. This looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Marmoush. And he thumps it clear. Played into space. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Good play through for the wide man. Hakimi tries to... He's had a shot! And he's following up! They want to be quick to recover this. And one more try! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good run down the right. Hoisted in. Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. No way through there. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mohamed Salah. Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Throw in. Well read, nice interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries to thread one through. He's found a way through. Yamal. And that's an excellent interception. Pedri, not the most accurate pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of he rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rijkaard. And it's Hakimi. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the number on the board is 3. And he's on his way!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We have already started here. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Neves. João Neves. Good ball, good take. Zanetti. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, he's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been played through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zanetti. First quarter of an hour gone. Donatoni. It's come to nothing. And it's Messi. That's a good run he's making there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So it is still 0-0. Knocks it into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Over to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Ball is over the line. Alexander-Arnold. Donatoni. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? And he will... And a chance! Now in for the pieces! Now it's Batistuta. And the through ball. And this is just the goalkeeper's... Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Hakimi. Mendes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's on it. Can he get away? Donatoni. Tonali. Bernardo Silva is onto this. Reinders. Donatoni. Now it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but... Real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Reinders. This and he shoots! Oh, taken with style! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that has left him in a heap. Donadoni has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Donatoni, and he's had a hit! And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Indonesia have it back and can go again. And this is Bernardo Silva. He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, easy pickings there. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold has it out. Header! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back underway. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Battis, takes a shot! Battis ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rafinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Tonali. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. He's got full goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia go into the lead. Now it's Mbappe. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's got away. Donatoni. Vardiol could try cutting inside here. That's a decent clearance. That'll be a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Battis, and Battis off the post!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Reinders. Oh, it's come loose! Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see...
Batistuta! Reinders, who does have an assist to his name. Now João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Can he get onto this?
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get it through? Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Reinders. Foot in. And it's Reinders. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well measured.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive.
Donadoni is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Güler clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vardiol. And Akanji. Vardiol. Güler. Now it's Batistuta. Dani Olmo. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's there to retrieve it. This looks promising.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Valverde gets good distance on it. Neymar. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tonali. Rijkaard. And it's Olmo. He's found a way through.
Indonesia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Looking tidy in possession here.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Vardiol has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Zanetti has found the net here, of course. Yamal. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
And that's it.
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...